It's been a while. So it's been April since the last time I did a YouTube tutorial. I've done a lot of Facebook tutorials and short clips, but it's not the same as doing like a full-on how-to, you know, tutorial. I'm actually delighted to be calling this my full-time job now. I'm fully self-employed now and I'm so happy, and yeah, it's such a breath of fresh air being able to do what you love, so I'm so grateful. Today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial dedicated to all my lovely clients in Dublin. So the days that you can't book a makeup artist or myself or a hairdresser to do your hair and makeup, it can be quite, you know, you don't want to go out with your friends because the hair and makeup isn't done. I'm going to do a tutorial that you guys can follow, so when you do go out you can do the hair and a bit of makeup that's so glam and that you feel so much better about yourself. I'm gonna get started, so keep on watching. So this curling wand is called Hot Tools. It's really good for big bouncy curls. I got it on Amazon, but you can get it from their website. I think it's like 120 or 130 euro. So I'm just sectioning the part of my hair and then going straight in to curl my hair. I set each curl for 10 seconds, and then a good tip for really bouncy curls that you want to last, set the timer for 20 seconds. The timer is a little button at the back that I'm pressing each time that I curl my hair. So you just repeat and make sure that you're sectioning your hair off so you can get every piece of your hair. It's really good with this handle because you don't have to strain your arm trying to get the back of your hair. And here I'm just backcombing my fringe and hairspraying it just to set it in place for that Hollywood effect. Just going in with my brows using the Revolution Pro Brow Pomade in shade Medium Brown. Then with the P. Louise base in shade 01. So the next step is I'm using a Morphe M411 and going in with the shade Cypress Umber from the Soft Glam palette and pressing that all over my lid. The next brush I'm using is the Morphe M433 and the shade Roxanne from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm back in with Morphe M124 and blending it all out with the shade Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Next step is I'm using the Morphe M507, just a clean brush to make sure that all the edges are nicely blended. The next shade I'm using is Hustle from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just pressing that all over my lid. So I'm using the brush from Morphe M165 and using the gel liner from Morphe also in shade Jet. And the next brush I'm using is Morphe M124 and the shade Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and just blending all that out and blending it really well together. And these lashes, I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't know where they're from. I got them in a subscription pack from the Glam box and I just don't know what brand they're from. I'm using MAC Strobe Cream just to give me some moisture to my skin before applying foundation. I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in shade Custard foundation, and I'm using the MAC 252 brush just to apply it. And with the MAC 252 brush, I'm using the Huda Beauty Concealer, the Overachiever Concealer in shade Marshmallow. The Anastasia Cream Contour Palette in shade Medium Tan. So now to blend it all together, I'm using the Morphe M334 brush and just buffing that out in slow circular motions and patting it into the skin. The next step is setting the face, so I'm using the Huda Beauty in shade Pound Cake Translucent Powder. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium to Tan Powder Contour Kit. I'm just going under my eye again with the same shade, Creamsicle. I'm using the Ellen Tracy blush palette, the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in shade King, and the Morphe M510 highlighter brush. The lip liner I'm using is from BH Cosmetics and it's in shade Retro. The lipstick I'm using is Ruby Woo from MAC. And I'm using the Morphe setting spray. So guys, this is the finished look. It's very like Hollywood glam, but it's also very, you know, 2018 glam, all the highlighter. Yeah. My best friend. Please let me know what you'd like to see because I'm all up for some ideas, and yeah, I hope I was informative.